welcome you to your mat. It's really an honor to spend this hour with you. I'm so grateful that you took the time to roll out your mat and to be here with me today. It really means the world to me. As always, this is going to be an all levels experience, so I want you to push when you are inspired to push, and of course rest. Restore your body anytime you feel like you want to rest. I suggest having some water near you, probably a little towel, and if you enjoy props and you have props at home, you are welcome to bring your blocks out, even your strap, and we'll get going. I'm going to have you start in just a comfortable seated meditation today. So as you find that comfortable seat, just kind of get out any little wiggles that you need to and find really even sit bones on the earth. And you can also choose to sit up on top of something if that helps you to find a nice tall spine. We'll allow the hands to just drape over our knees. A soft little bend to our elbows. And then let the shoulder blades relax down from your ears. My little dog Bodhi is going to join us for our class today. If you have pets at home, you can probably relate. Anytime you roll out the mat, they also want to come and do a little down dog. So why don't we close our eyes? We can just start to free ourselves from any distractions. And I want us to just start with gratitude. This morning, my loves, gratitude for our bodies that are healthy enough to be here on the mat. Gratitude for our clear and powerful mind. And in the quiet of your own heart, take note of what you are grateful for, the people, the experiences. Gratitude holds a high vibration. So anytime we align the mind with our blessings, we open this gateway for even more blessings, more abundance to pour in all forms. And notice the feeling state that arises in the heart as the mind aligns with gratitude. What does gratitude feel like? And I want you to keep this feeling with you as we move through our practice. If the mind wanders or the mind drifts into thought patterns, habits, come back to your gratitude. Come back to the vibration in the heart. And a really powerful tool for bringing ourselves back if we wander is going to be our breathing. So take a big inhale for me through your nose. And then open your mouth and let it all go. 2 more like that. Inhale through the nose. Out the mouth. 1 more time. Inhale. Feel the expansive energy filling front and back of your lungs. Open your mouth. Let it all go. And then close your lips and just continue to deep breathe in and out through the nose. And I want you to notice the sound of the breath. So just like we focused the mind on gratitude, right? We experienced the gratitude. Right now, as you focus your mind on your breathing, experience your breath. And create what we call ujjayi breathing. So that deep yogic breath, a little constriction to the back of the throat so that we can hear the breath. It sounds like the ocean or the wind as it builds. Give me 5 more deep ujjayi breaths into your grateful hearts and your healthy body today. Keep sitting up tall, my dears. Shoulders relaxed. Take one more deep breath in and out through the nose. You're welcome to keep your eyes closed, or you can blink the eyes open. Please take your left hand just to the left side of your body, fingertips on your mat. As you inhale, sweep the right arm up, some side body opening. You're gonna bend into that left elbow and start to get into the waist. Okay, inhale, coming back up to the center, sit bones even. Exhale, right hand to the ground, left arm reaching overhead. Inhaling up through the center, my dears. Exhale over to the left. Again, inhale, breathe into your waist. Exhale it all out. Give me one more each side, nice and easy. This stretch feels so good, getting some lateral flexion in the spine. Beautiful. Now inhale, arms up and overhead, both arms up and overhead. And turn the palms in so they're facing one another, almost like you're holding a ball of energy in the palm of your hands. Now pull the ribs in for me and root down into those sit bones again. Nice tall waist. Okay, give me a deep inhale. And as you exhale, use your abs and twist your chest towards your right knee. Take your right hand behind you onto the earth. Left hand is going to come onto the right knee. Okay, inhale, sit up even taller. Exhale, bend into your left elbow and see if you can twist just a little bit deeper. Stay here, take two more of those deep Ujjayi breaths. All right, slowly, like a windmill, inhale, the arms come up. Twist your chest over towards that left leg and exhale, releasing, left hand behind the back, right hand to the knee. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, put a bend into that right elbow and see if you can twist a little deeper. You just want to feel both of the sit bones grounded, that nice tall spine. One more breath, loves. Beautiful. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart in a prayer, coming back to our gratitude. Beautiful. Uncross the legs, give those legs a little shake. And then make your way onto hands and knees for me. So as you come onto hands and knees, we'll just build a nice solid tabletop position. Shoulders right over our wrists. Knees line up underneath our hips. Spread your fingers wide and press down into the pointer finger and the thumb. Outer elbows hugging in. Take an inhale. Pull your heart forward through the arms, lifting up through the tailbone. And then exhale, tuck the tailbone, separating the shoulder blades. We call this cat pose. Inhale for cow, so the heart forward, tailbone rising. Exhale for cat, tuck the tail, draw your abs in. Continue on your own, 3 more breaths. So heart forward on the inhale, chin to the chest on the exhale. 2 more on your own. Focus a little bit more on that strong core. Big exhales. Now inhale, come to a neutral spine. And I want us to start to find what I call rib circles. So you're going to take your ribs over towards your right elbow, down to the ground, over to the left, and then we're going to start to make a little cat circle up and around. So rib circles, guys. And you can always look, if you need a visual, I'm really visual with the way that I learn. So if you need that visual, you can always gaze at the screen. Or who cares what it looks like? Why don't you just start to create a circular pattern with your ribs and just feel it. So closing the eyes for these last few rounds and just feeling a circular pattern with the rib cage. And then change the direction that you're going. So up and over to the other side. Rib rolls, keep going. Give me 3 more in this direction. This is just helping to warm up torso, core, and of course we're getting into the shoulders, the arms. Beautiful, guys. Okay, now come back to your neutral spine, your flat back. And begin to take your toes and just tuck your toes under, but we're not lifting the hips yet. So toes are tucked. And we still have our really solid stacking of shoulders over wrists, knees lining up right underneath our hips. Now I want you to give your tail just a little tuck, so the low back is nice and full. And then pull the knees up from the floor just about 3 inches and hold here for me for 5 deep breaths. So I want you to imagine that there's a tennis ball in between your upper thighs and you are magnet-like squeezing energy in towards those inner thighs. So holding that imaginary tennis ball between your thighs. Okay, tuck your tail a little, feel your belly draw in. You guys are doing great, a little shaking probably. Take 1 more big inhale, and then exhale, just lower the knees, and just take a moment to relax. Take a couple breaths. You can always sigh out your mouth if that feels better. A little bit of heat rising, okay? Now we're gonna add to that, so make sure you have your foundation. Shoulders over wrists, knees under hips, that magnet-like energy between the thighs. Toes are tucking, lift your knees off the ground, 3 inches, and hold. Now, I want you to take the inhale and just bend your right elbow like 3 inches. Exhale, straighten it. Inhale, bend the other elbow. Exhale, straighten. Good. Side to side. We're just warming it up, guys. Give me 1 more. Bend that right elbow back, straighten. Left elbow back, straighten. Hold. Deep breath in. Lower the knees. Relax. I'm here with you. I'm feeling it. Relax your head, shoulders. Take 1 more big inhale and a big exhale. All right. 1 more. Tuck those toes. Tuck your tail a little bit, right? We want those lower abs really strong. Outer arms are hugging in. Lift those knees about 3 inches off the ground. Okay, now we're going to take a deep breath in. Exhale, left hand touches the right knee. Inhale, exhale, opposite. So side to side. And I want you to move slowly. We're here for just 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, hover, breathe, gratitude, right? Find that gratitude. Give me an inhale, down dog, exhale, press it back. So strong, guys. Pedal out through your legs a little bit. Maybe nod your head, yes and no. Loosen up any tension around the neck. Beautiful, guys. Downward facing dog. Hold for 3 inhales. Coming into gratitude for the healthy body. 2. I know those arms are working, so I want you to walk your feet to your hands. And when you get to the top of your mat, feet hip distance apart, you can bend the knees any amount. Bring your hands behind your back. Either interlace your hands or grab a hold of your wrist with one of your hands. Relax your head and allow your knuckles to extend up and over. Breathe into the shoulders. Shoulders are lifting off the back of our neck, and the crown of the head, stretch it forward. Stretch the crown of the head towards the earth a bit more. That's it, my dears. Take 1 more big inhale. Exhale, gently release your hands. Inhale, come halfway up. Give me a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Again, inhale, halfway up. Draw your tummy in. Exhale, forward fold. One more time. Inhale, firm those legs for me. Exhale and fold. Now arms reach out, palms turn up. Inhale all the way to stand. You can look up if you like. Exhale, hands right into the center of the chest. Gratitude, my dears. Take a deep inhale for me here. Out the mouth. Good, adding on. Inhale, arms circle out and up. Lift the gaze. Exhale, swan dive forward over your strong legs. Inhale, come halfway up and lengthen. Exhale, step to plank pose, upward push-up position. Okay, hold your plank. I'm gonna give you just a little bit more work here. So squeeze in through those outer arms. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, I want you to bend the right knee. Right toes stay on the ground. That right knee just hovers a couple inches off the mat. Okay, inhale to full plank. Exhale, bend the left knee. And as you bend the left knee, pull your tummy in. Inhale, plank. Two more each side. Exhale, pull your core in, just like you did when you were in tabletop. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. See, I didn't tell you, exhale, that this was gonna be a core class. Inhale, stay with your gratitude. Exhale. Inhale, position, hold. Now it's optional to lower both your knees. Pull your beautiful heart forward. Chaturanga, first one, lower all the way down. Come all the way onto your belly. Point your toes, squeeze your ankles together. Inhale, cobra. Can you get light on your hands, guys? Pull those elbows back a bit more. Exhale, fold forward, let it go. Two more. Inhaling, cobra. Strong legs. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale. Exhale. Now tuck your toes. Feel your tummy draw in. Press to hands and knees on that inhale. Child's pose. Exhale. And you can have the toes tucked. Inhale, hands and knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Bend the knees. Exhale, walk or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach out, rise up, Tadasana. Exhale, hands to the heart. Surya A. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step to plank, or if you float, you can float back to full chaturanga, guys. Stay with cobra or give me upward dog. Firm your ankles. Downward facing dog, press it back. Inhale through the nose and out the mouth. Feel that beautiful hamstring stretch. Keep stretching your heels back. And then look forward, lift those heels up, bend the knees, walk, jump, top of the mat. Halfway up on the inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach out, rise up. Exhale to the heart. Let's do one more, Surya A. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plank pose. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breaths. Align with that grateful heart and that powerful Ujjayi breathing. Strength and gratitude today, babes. One more resting breath. All right. Inhale, lift those heels. Exhale, bend your knees, walk or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Please bring your feet together, bend your knees. Inhale, sit, Utkatasana chair. Now, just like when we were on all fours and I told you to tuck your tailbone a bit, I want you to do that here. Tuck the tail and scoop the belly in. And then think up dog in your heart. So lift that chest. Give me an inhale. Exhale, stand. Hands come to our heart. Syria B, bend the knees. Inhale, sit, chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Plant your palms. Exhale, plank pose. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg rise. Exhale, right knee to the nose. Step the right foot through. Left heel to the ground. Inhale, warrior one. Forward and up. Sink a little deeper into your exhale. Press into that back heel for me. And direct your right hip back. Right hip towards the back of the mat. Press into that back heel 1 more inch. Arms reach a little higher. Again, think up dog in your chest. Hands to Mother Earth. Step it back, plank pose. Lower down, chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to the nose. Step through. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, sink down into it a bit deeper. Keep pressing into that back heel. If it's challenging, take your feet wider apart on the mat. So left foot can go to the left more. And I want that left hip pulling back. Left hip pulls back. Okay, firm into that right leg, just a little more. Gratitude and strength, babies. Look up, lift your hearts. Inhale, exhale, plank pose. Vinyasas are always optional. You can feel that solar energy rising. Modify however you need to. Downward dog or child's pose. Please just take 3 resting breaths. Nice and easy. Aligning and breathing. All right, babes. Downward facing dog if you are ready. So, from your downward dog, excuse me, make sure your feet are hip distance. Firm those legs. And then inhale, shift forward to your plank pose. We're gonna do this a little bit more core work here. So you can do this on your knees if you feel like that's better. Pull that heart forward and squeeze the outer arms in. Okay, so the breathing's gonna be a little bit different. I want you to inhale, right knee to right elbow. Exhale, extend it back. Inhale, left knee, left elbow. Exhale, back. Inhale, right. Exhale, plank. Inhale, left. Exhale, plank. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Downward dog. Hold and breathe. That heat rising is going to help us not only to open up, but to burn away really any impurities. All right, babies. Inhale, plank. Mixing up the breath again, and this is just to keep you present. So take another deep inhale. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale to plank. Now listen, exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, plank. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, plank. Left knee, right elbow. So you're twisting. One more. Inhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, left knee twist. Inhale, down dog, exhale. You guys are amazing, I'm with you. Stay with that breath. The good news is you only have one more round. Stay in your gratitude. Keep smiling. We're together. Inhale, plank. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, plank. Right knee twist. Inhale. Left knee, left elbow. Plank. Right knee twist. Inhale. Left knee, left elbow. Last one. Twist. Inhale. Down dog, exhale. Amazing, guys. Breathe. Optional child's pose. I'm gonna take one. Give those shoulders a little break. Lower that heart rate. All right, ride that energy. Downward facing dog, ladies. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to the nose. Step it through. Give me warrior one. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, hands behind our back, interlacing fingers or grabbing a hold of a wrist. Inhale, lift your heart, open your chest. Exhale, fold forward. Fold slowly. Pull the right hip back as you fold. Relax your head. And as you look back at your left foot, push into that left heel for me a little more. Beautiful. Slow motion. Inhale, come back up. Sweep the arms up. Warrior one. Exhale, straighten your right leg. Turn all your toes to the left side of your mat. And then realign. Right toes open up. Warrior two. Sink in. Right side, warrior two. Shrug your shoulders up, relax them down and back. So beautiful. Right palm turns up. Inhale, reach up. Some side opening, reversing our warrior. Now exhale, come forward, either right elbow to thigh or hand to inner ankle. Left arm over the head, finding that side angle pose. Dance on it. Two more. Inhale, back reverse. Use your core to transition forward. Exhale and extend. One more. Inhaling back. Exhale, extend. Release your hands to the earth. Spin to the ball of your back foot. Plant your left palm. Right arm rising, twist. Keep hugging that right knee in and keep lifting your left hip bone up. Twist from your belly. Give me one more inhale. Exhale, right arm overhead. Release your hand, lower your back knee. Hamstring stretch, shift it back. And you just adjust. You can put blocks under your hands if you want to. We've done a lot of fiery work, so we can balance that out by being just as present in these softer poses. So the same deep breathing here that you were doing when we were pushing in that core work earlier. Soften the shoulders. Come into the gratitude, guys. What a gift the body is. What a gift the breath is. Now inhale, bend your knee. Please step to plank pose as you exhale and bring your feet together at the back of the mat. So optional to lower the left knee for Vashi A, or roll to the outer edge of your left foot. Stack your ankles, Vashisthasana, as that right arm rises. Energize your feet and tilt the top hip forward another inch. Maybe the right arm over our head. Using our core, maybe that right leg lifts. Keep the shoulders Step the right foot behind you. Don't change the shoulders, just lift the hips higher. Take an inhale. How slowly can you come to plank? I want that strong core. Chaturanga, take it down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog, guys. Give me 3 resting breaths. Optional child's pose. You are so strong. Downward dog. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, left knee to the nose. Step through. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, hands behind the back. Switch the interlacing of the fingers. Inhale, lift your beautiful heart. Exhale, slow motion, we're folding. Slow motion so that we can feel our strength. Pull that left hip back. Knuckles up and overhead. Look at your right foot and firm that right leg a little bit more. Inhale, float back up. Press through those feet, warrior 1. Exhale, straighten your left leg. Turn all your toes to the right side of your mat. And then take your time to realign for warrior 2. So left toes forward and just sinking down into it. So strong. Give the shoulders a little shrug up. Back and down, guys. Left palm up. Inhale, reverse. Dancing, exhale, side angle pose. Keep hugging that left hip in and under you. Inhale, back, reverse. Exhale, forward and extend. Last one, inhale back. Gratitude and strength, exhale. Release your hands to Mother Earth, spin to the ball of your right foot. Right hand down, left arm up, twist. Notice how the right hip wants to dump down. Lift the right hip up and pull your left hip back. Give your navel a deep twist. One more breath. Left arm overhead. Lower your hands and lower your back knee. Hamstring stretch, babe. Shift it back. And again, using these softer poses to bring balance to the body, balance to the mind. So just as present here in the ease as we are in the effort. Gratitude for the opportunity to connect today. One more breath. Okay, babies, our core is on. Come to a plank pose. Now in your plank, again, you can lower the right knee for Vashi A, or roll to the outer edge of your right foot, stacking your ankles and coming into that full Vashisthasana. Take your time, lift those hips. Top hip rolls forward a little bit. Okay, optional to stay here or start to elevate that left leg. Step the left big toe behind you and lift your hips up. That top arm can go overhead if it feels good. Give me an inhale. Slow transition plank pose. Optional vinyasa. Down dog, take a breath in through your nose. Big open mouth sigh. Lower your knees, take a 3-breath break in your child's pose. Try to be still. Try not to fidget much. Contain the energy, contain the gratitude. Downward dog, babies. All right, guys, let's keep flowing. Inhale the right leg up. This time, open up your hip for me, bend your knee, get a deeper stretch. Exhale, right knee to our nose. Step it through. Inhale, warrior two. Sink into the exhale. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to the mat. Runner's lunge, twist. Now adding here, as you lower your right hand, I want you to step into plank pose and hold. We're gonna play with something called floating child's pose. So just start to bend your knees. Without the knees touching the ground, press your butt back like you would for child's pose. I need to walk my hands back a little to really get there. Knees are hovering about 3 inches off the ground. Hovering child's pose, breathe. That imaginary tennis ball between our thighs, squeeze. Now look at your hands. Shift forward to chaturanga, right into chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. So beautiful, guys. Downward dog. Give me an inhale through the nose. Stick out your tongue. Lion. Inhale, left leg up. Open up your hip and bend your knee. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, left foot steps forward. Inhale, warrior two. Sink into the exhale. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle pose. Release your hands to the earth. Spin to the ball of your back foot. Twist, left arm up. Left arm overhead. Hands to the ground. Floating child's pose. Plank, knees bend, push back, breathe, breathe. Look forward, chaturanga, shift forward. Up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Lion's breath in through the nose. Tongue out, let it go. Look at your hands, lift your heels. Walk or hop, top of the mat. Halfway up on the inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Bring your feet as wide apart as your mat, guys. Heels in, toes out. Squat down low. Malasana yogi squat. I'm sweating, I hope you're sweating. Shoulders down our back, tall spine. And let's just marinate a little bit in the heat. Let the hips open up. Keep your neck and your shoulders nice and relaxed. Now I'm going to invite you, you can stay here, or let's add a little bit of movement. Press into the outer feet. Inhale, circle the arms out, come all the way up to standing. On the exhale, squat back down, slow motion into your malasana. Press into outer feet, lift belly. Inhale, stand. Exhale, lower. Inhale. So beautiful, guys. 2 more. And just move at your pace. As the knees bend, make sure that they are pointing the same direction as your toes. 1 more. Plant your palms. Step back to plank pose. Optional vinyasa. Hold that down dog. Let's keep using this heat to just get a little more stretchy. Right leg up. Open your hip, flex your ankle. Give me pigeon. Right knee comes forward behind the right wrist. Left leg is gonna slide back into our traditional pigeon. If you prefer to come onto your back, you can absolutely come onto your back and do supine pigeon if that's better for you today. Go ahead and lower down to your elbows. Soften wherever possible. And come into that grateful heart. This is another beautiful moment to count your blessings. Just give the weight of your body up into the earth. Last 3. Place your hands on the earth, my loves, and slowly rise. Tuck the back toes, go back to downward dog. Nice and easy, pedal out through those legs. And then inhale the left leg up. Open up your hip, flex into your ankle. Pigeon, left knee behind left wrist. Right leg sliding back. Take your time to get your tall spine, that long waist, and then lower down. And just move into that same softness and that deep gratitude. Listen to the Ujjayi breath. And just see what happens if you completely relax for these last 3. Put your hands on the earth, babes, and press yourself up just enough to where you can sit up onto your left hip. And I want you to come into a wide straddle. So just opening up through the legs, really any distance that feels good for you. Put your hands just behind you and just sit up tall. So some of us are probably already feeling a stretch, just sitting up tall. This is fine. If you want to stay here, shoulders relax, the breath deepens, or start to walk your hands out in front of you. If you have a pillow at home, you have a block, you can put that block, that pillow underneath your hands, elbows, or even your forehead if you get down that low. And we're gonna rest here. We'll be here for about a minute. So once the physical asanas start to slow down, it gives you, more space to observe the other layers of the practice. The mind, the emotional body, the energy. Continue to breathe and just see what your union, your yoga, has to show you today. Observe the calming energy of the forward fold. Relaxing a bit deeper for 5. Excuse me. Two more Ujjayi breath. Put your hands on the earth and slowly press yourself up from her. Sit up tall for me, babies. Take an inhale through your nose. Sigh it out. Use your hands underneath your knees to gently draw the legs in. Turn to face the front of your mat. And hug that right knee into your chest. Just sit up nice and tall. Okay, right foot's gonna cross just outside of the left leg. Bring your right hand behind you and just sit up nice and tall for me here. So you wanna try to get this right knee toward the center of your chest a bit more. Try to stomp down into the whole sole of that right foot. Now you can either hug onto the right knee and just kind of sit up tall, or if your body is willing, take your elbow, left elbow just outside of that right knee. Remember to listen to your body and really stay with the breath. For 3. Deep inhales up the spine. Wring out the belly. 1 more. Inhale, gaze forward, slowly bring the body back. And we're just gonna switch sides, nice and easy. Left knee hugs in, get even on your booty, and then cross left foot outside of the right leg. Try your best to get that left knee toward the center of your chest. Left hand will come just behind us. Now we're either gonna hold on to the right knee, hugging it with that right arm, or reaching right arm up and just getting the elbow outside of the knee. Wherever you are, 3, inhale. Use your abs to twist. 1 more, loves. Inhale, gaze forward, let your body follow. Uncross your legs, give them a little shake. Make your way onto your back. A little bit more hips, happy baby pose. So you can either grab outer edges of feet, but I've also been enjoying hands come inside and grab the heels. Grabbing the heels of your feet helps to bend the knees a little more. Shoulders relax as we press the back of our body into the floor. A little rocking from side to side. Now bring your feet together, bring your knees together. Place your feet on Mother Earth, setting up for just a very gentle bridge pose. Just want to open the top of the body a little. So feet hip distance apart. Arms come down alongside the body. And as you inhale, lift your hips and your pelvis and come up into a bridge pose. Chin will stay slightly off the chest. And you're invited to wiggle your shoulder blades beneath your heart and interlace your hands if that feels good today. Deep breathing into that grateful heart for 3. One more big breath, guys. Lift an inch higher. Exhale, start to come down 1 vertebrae at a time. Low back is the very last thing to touch the floor. Pause for me there. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Butterfly in the legs. So soles of the feet together, knees opening up. Getting into the hips. You can let your hands rest anywhere that feels healing for you today. And just let the whole weight of the body relax into the earth. Final 3. All right, loves. Use your hands to gently close your knees. Place your feet on the floor. Hands interlaced behind our head. And I want you to pick your feet up. Knees remain bent. Feet are going to be as high as our knees. And I want you to let the arches of the feet touch and open your knees back up like you were in butterfly, but your feet are lifted. Yeah. And I want you to squeeze your feet together and press your low back into the floor. Take a deep breath in for me. As you exhale, lift your head and chest and bring your elbows to touch your knees. Inhale, lower your head. Your feet can move forward. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Navel in. Keep going. We're going to do about 6 more rounds. So hips, core, getting those shoulders off the floor. Last 3. 2. Now, when you get to 1, I want you squeezing those knees towards your armpits. Get your head to look up towards the sky and then reach the arms up and imagine you're in crow pose on your back. So tuck your sit bones up, straighten the arms even more. Supine Bakasana. Take a deep breath in, guys. Exhale, relax, hug the knees to the chest. Arms out like a T, one more little gentle twist. Knees over to the right. Right hand comes to the legs. Left arm can reach up and back. That's supine Bakasana. So strengthening, awakening. Inhale back to center. Exhale, knees over to the left. Take your left hand to your legs. Let your right arm reach up and back, somewhere that's nice on your shoulder. So much gratitude, my loves, for our practice together. Inhale back to your center, babies. Give your knees a big squeeze. So because you're home, if you have the room and if you're vibing on it, you can come to your wall and you can put your legs up the wall. Really, really nice way to take your Savasana. So you can scoot your booty all the way to the wall and just let your legs rest. If you feel like you would prefer just coming into just a traditional Savasana, then just allow your body to lay flat out on your mat. Turn your palms open, and it's time to rest. We're gonna get a full 5-minute Shavasana in today. Feeling a sense of accomplishment, my loves. Come back into that beautiful vibration of gratitude. Let's all take one last active breath together, in through our nose, out the mouth. Shavasana. And as you rest today, my loves, give your body up to the earth. Body absorbing all the incredible benefits of your effort today. I want you to drift away to that dream-like place within. And see where your yoga carries you. If you concentrate on finding what is good in every situation, you will discover that your life will suddenly be filled with gratitude, a feeling that nurtures the soul. Our passage today, loves, is titled, Gratitude Lights My Way. My gratitude is ongoing as I recognize the all-powerful and ever-present Spirit in my life. It is constantly and consistently outpouring good into my life experience. Today, I speak my word of appreciation for myself, my friends, and all others. I'm comfortable seeking support from others and accepting their gifts of loving kindness. And as these bring peace, I am infused with gratitude. I am blessed with continuing opportunities to find joy in the simplest of pleasures. And I bless all those who are near and dear to me, who seek to know and accept the truth of being. I know that this is just Spirit's love flowing from me as I am one with all. I express my deepest thanks for basking in the truth of myself and my life. Gratitude lights my way today. And so it is. Please, my loves, bring one hand to your heart. Place the other one on top. Feel the gratitude, the love that's overflowing within you, around you. And continue to stay open for the universe, for Source to pour even more blessings, more abundance into your life. You are so deserving of it. Go ahead and put a little smile on your beautiful face. Wiggle your toes and your fingers. And then take the arms and reach up like you're waking up from a dream. Take a big inhale through the nose and a sigh. Bend your knees and gently roll over to the right. And then press yourself up to sit. As we come up to sit, our eyes closed, hands to our heart in prayer. A soft bow of our head as a gesture. I will always honor that place inside of you where the whole universe resides, that place of gratitude, love, and light. And when you are there in your being and I am there in mine, we are one. Namaste.